between the Dallas Sidekicks and your home team, your Chicago Mustangs. Your goalkeeper is Jesus Flores. The man from across the pond wears number 56. The defender is Big Bad Jay Harris. A forward wearing number 59, Brian Velasquez. Number 61, a forward, Mario Pignon. And number 77 is Alexis Camarena. The head coach of your Mustangs is Chicho Cuevas. Assisted by Armando Gamboa. The Mustangs key position is Dr. Frederick Schuster. Ladies and gentlemen, they're your team, they're your Mustangs. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that everyone please rise. Gentlemen, kindly remove your hats as we pay honor to the home country of many of our Mustang players with the playing of Himno Nacional Mexicano.
Mexicanos al grito de guerra del acero pestaña el vigor y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Si la patria tus ganas de arriba redactas en arcángel divino, en el cielo tu eterno destino al dedo de Dios escribió. Así osare un extraño enemigo profanar con su planta tu suelo, piensa, oh patria querida del cielo, un soldado, un caballito te dio, un soldado, un caballito te dio. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, del acero apestaña el vigor, y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón. Y retiembla en sus centros la tierra al sonoro rugir del cañón.
And now, fans, we honor the United States of America with the playing of our Star-Spangled Banner. Our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, the officials as assigned by the PASL. Referee Rich Brady. Referee Hermano Rossi. Third official Ramon Guevara. And fourth official is E. Osorio. The officials as assigned by the PASL. Captains to the scorer's table. Captains. fans, it's just about soccer time here at Grand Sports Arena. Who's ready for a Mustang victory? Chicago Mustang fans, make some noise! Woo! To begin the game, kickoff to the Sidekicks.
Hello and welcome to the Grand Sports Arena, bringing you the best in PASL soccer. The kickoff just begins on America 1, Chicago Mustangs versus the Dallas Sidekicks. Tonight, the broadcast is going to be a great one as Tico Fernandez joins us tonight. Tico, how are you?
How you doing there, Nick? Señoras y señores, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están todos y cada uno? Bienvenidos a una transmisión en Grand Sports Arena con nuestro equipo Chicago Mustang contra el Dallas Sidekick. Hay un tiro de esquina, sector de la izquierda que pertenece al equipo de visita, Nick.
Well, we have a restart here early for the Dallas Sidekicks. The ball by Ricardinho, a little back heel, not working very well. Getting chippy in the corner now. Last night there was a chippy game with Dallas Sidekicks and the Rockford Rampage. So let's see if that chippiness still carries over from this game. So here we go. Ricardinho now with the ball. Waits. Nestor Hernandez with a nice step up, and here he comes. It's a 3-on-3 for the Mustangs. Nestor takes a shot, and it's blocked, and it's going to be a restart up in the corner for the Mustangs. Corner kick. What have you seen early here, Tico, with both teams? What are you looking for?
Well, it's going to be quite interesting, Nick, because obviously the Mustangs are at home and Dallas wants to visit here and come out with the win. But we'll see. Only time will dictate that.
With the restart, not a lot happening there, as here comes a quick transition offense as number 32, Jamie Lovegrove, in the corner with Bellamy. Now Couch. Good play here by the Sidekicks, but here comes a step up and a quick transition by Carmona, and it's going to be a takedown, a foul. So here goes the restart. 10-6 last night, real quick, just so everybody knows, in the Rockford Rampage Dallas Sidekicks game. Let's send it over to Tico for some Spanish play-by-play. Tico, take it over.
La pelota en movimiento por el sector de la izquierda. Va Ortega, cachetea. La pelota se va arriba de la portería. Hay un saque de la misma que pertenece ahora al equipo del Dallas Sidekick. La va a poner en movimiento el portero Sagú. Sigue caminando, dando las instrucciones. Ahí le dice a Camarena que se despegue. Prefiere salir ahora jugando por el sector de la derecha. Va arriba, Corona muy bien a la defensiva. Pasa la misma. Pérez el golero, pero Corona se destaca la misma. Arriba con Camarena. Peligro, Sagú. Manda la pelota fuera del rectángulo de juego, originando el primer saque lateral para el equipo de casa. Nick.
Back with the restart. Thank you there, Tico. Now Reyes is going to start it off for the for the Mustangs here at the top of the circle. Corona now with Reyes in the back. Two great defenders. Missing Chicho Cuevas tonight is the Mustangs, but they should be okay. Also, Centillion and Vaca not in the lineup. So look for Tapia and Hernandez to carry the team as they have the past 2 weeks. So here's Corona. Takes a shot right into the wall. And now that's going to be slowed down by the Sidekicks. Sagoo, former Baltimore Blast goalie, that's how everybody knows him. He's a legend in indoor soccer, that's for sure. Now, Camarena taking one right off the face. Not how he wants to start off his night, but he's been all over the field tonight, so that's pretty good. Now a push and a restart for the Sidekicks. Line change for both teams here early, 12:53 to go. So the restart for Dallas, sending it back is Bellamy passing it down now to Lovegrove, and Lovegrove making the turnover. A nice play by Tapia. A good pass, Nestor Hernandez shoots, he scores! Putting the Chicago Mustangs up early in this game, 1-0, 12:40. Tico, what about that goal? Nice passing good transition offense there by the Mustangs. Nice and early goal. What do you say?
Nice going on the part of the Mustangs. Early goal. Hernandez did not hesitate to shoot it off his right foot, put it past Agud, and as much as he dived, as big as he is, he couldn't control the ball. So we're up in the game.
You did so well there, Tico. Let's hear a little more Spanish play-by-play as we have a blue card here. Let's hear how it sounds. Let's hear a power play for the sidekicks in Spanish. Why not?
Claro que sí, con mucho gusto, mi querido Nick. Hay un tiro ahí. El árbitro dice que hay una tarjeta azul. El equipo de casa se queda con 4 hombres en el terreno de juego. 5 hombres contando el golero. Hay un power play. El equipo de Seixing va a conectar por el sector de la izquierda. Memba a la expectativa. Camiseta número 34. Arriba acechando la 91. Videla para el equipo del Seixing de Dallas. La pelota en movimiento finalmente con tiro de esquina. Juega hacia atrás. Abre por el sector de la derecha. Va para Memba. Camiseta número 34. Quiere, sigue adelante. Abre ahora con el número 79. Ricardinho. De nuevo con Memba. Sigue Memba. Va, cambia de opinión. Abriendo por el sector de la derecha. Entra duro. Corona. Y le dice el árbitro del partido que eso es una falta ofensiva. Sector de la derecha. Y también Chicho Cuevas, el entrenador del equipo de casa, se mete en la acción. Tiro libre, sector de la derecha. Da Silva a castigar la misma. Sector derecho, sector diestro. Ahí está Corona. El árbitro le dice un poquitito para atrás. Ahí lo coloca a Corona. Va, tiro libre. Da Silva, camiseta número 28. Destapa con derecha. Pasa muy lejos de la portería. Defendida por Pérez. Nick, it's all yours.
Back on the power play now here is Memba with the ball, passing it back to Ricardinho. Now just a little corner play here by the sidekicks. Corona trying to clear the ball, not happening. Now Ricardinho, another MISL former player, trying to get something going here for the sidekicks. He is the point guard now here for the sidekicks. Memba takes a shot, he shoots and it hits the crossbar. And that was very close as Reyes tried to get to the ball and clear it, but couldn't. Oh, a save by Jesus Flores. And Reyes going to dump it down. A great job, by the way, by Tico Fernandez there on the Spanish play-by-play. He's going to be here all night, giving the best Spanish play-by-play we've heard in the area. Now back on the offensive end of the power play. Oh, there's a handball goal. Oh, that was close, but you can't hit it with your hand, folks. So that's not going to count. Luckily, he didn't get for Dallas at least, he's lucky that he did not get a blue card on that as he knocked it in with his hand. Incidental contact on the hand. Now here comes Nestor Hernandez getting taken down, and it's going to be a restart for the Mustangs. Couple guys coming on the field for the Mustangs. Jay Harris still in the box on the power play. And a dump by Jesus Flores. Ricardinho passing all the way down to Segu now. And here comes the sidekicks. Like to play it in the far corner early in this game. Ricardinho gonna pass it off. There's a one-timer shot off the boards. Tried to head it in was number 32, Piera, but he could not get it in. Now Pinion, who's had a good couple of games, passes it to Nestor Hernandez. Nestor Hernandez making a couple moves, getting around, takes a shot wide. The penalty has expired now. What'd you think of that penalty kill right there by the Mustangs team?
Well, I mean, I think the Mustangs did it all they could on the field, defended as well, and the handball really made a big impression. But it was, obviously a handball right there on the line.
Luckily for the Mustangs, that was called. The ref was right on top of it. And some good defense. Oh, Velasquez gonna get called. Let's send it over to Tico for some Spanish play-by-play right now as we start at the yellow line.
Memba a castigar, filtrando el balón, sector de la derecha, defiende el equipo de casa, de una como puede, viene la pelotita. Instrumentos electrónicos que vuelan, los billetes. A lot of money just flew out there, Nick.
Oh,
a lot of money just flew out there on the electronic side.
That was a lot of action. That's what you get, though, when you come to an indoor soccer game, especially PASL. Some of the best soccer that you'll find here in Chicago. great times here at the Grand Sports Arena. Now the restart and a shot, and it looks like it is in the back of the net. Hard to tell. The goal will stand. It looked like it crossed or hit the crossbar there, Tico. I'm not sure, but they're gonna call it a goal.
Number 33, Alice. Alice put it in. 1, 2, 3. They're up in the game. Game is tied.
Now it's 1-1 with 9:53 to go.
Got a lot of time on the clock, Nick.
A lot of time, only the first quarter. Everything this game was promised to be, though. Two of the top teams in the league playing. We know Dallas has a couple viewing parties. Thank you for watching, everybody in Dallas. Hopefully we bring you the best play-by-play that we can here at the Grand Sports Arena. Now Nesta Hernandez getting the pass from Jay Harris, shoots it wide. Jay Harris takes the shot, now wide. The sidekicks playing in the corner, but that's going to be a foul on the home team Mustangs.
Shout out in the big D there, Nick. You said a couple of viewing parties up in Dallas?
Yeah, a couple of viewing parties. They can't watch the Dallas Cowboys since they lost last week, so nothing better than some indoor soccer to, lighten up the mood. Here's Tapia with the turnover, his shot, and Segu all over it. Now Nesta Hernandez. Nesta Hernandez takes a shot and puts it in the back of the net. Second goal of the game by Nesta Hernandez. 2-1. Nice goal again, Tico. Great passing.
Second of the night. I mean, nice offense on the right side. What can I say? The guy put it all. He gave it hit it with his right foot, ended up in Segu's net. So the game is 2-1 now. 2-1.
Adrian Ortiz, new addition to the Mustangs roster, and he's asserted himself very nice into the lineup here for the Mustangs. Now, coach for Dallas Tattoo is going to take a timeout, and he's really mad at his team.
So who scored that game? It wasn't Hernandez? The last one was Hernandez, right? So he's got 2 in the night. There you go. I was confused about that when you were pointing out to the rosters.
Hernandez with the goal. Chicho Cuevas pretty happy with this team so far. Dallas sidekicks kind of frustrated in this timeout. Not very happy at all.
I see the Dallas sidekicks. They the tempers are flaring up right there on the little reunion and field.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Last night, Sean David got a red card. Getting a little too chippy, too many arguments, too many fights. He got sent off last night against the Rampage, so he's not participating in tonight's game. Diego, let's hear some Spanish now since we have a restart here for Dallas.
Of course, Luano con el balón, número 7 para el equipo de visita. Llega donde está el golero Pérez. Pérez alza la cabeza, juega de mano, pasa al ecuador de la cancha, ahí en el ombliguito de la misma, abriendo por el sector de la izquierda. Ahora con Corona. Corona dice a sus jugadores, vamos hacia arriba. Pasa con el 19, pierde el balón del dominio del Férico con Ortega. Ahora Memba metiendo la pelota para Da Silva, camiseta número 28 por el sector de la izquierda, para atrás con el 34 Memba ahora con el 16, compañero suyo, hacia atrás, se quita 1, se quita 2, muy bien, recobra el dominio de la pelotita, el equipo de casa abriendo por el sector de la derecha, la misma la pretende ahora jugador número 61 Piñón alza la cabeza, muy bien filtrado por el sector de la izquierda, va encarrerado el jugador del equipo del Mustang, retraga hacia atrás, bonita jugada pero no le entendió su compañero. Da Silva con el mismo, Memba hacia atrás jugando con su golero Sagú alza la cabeza, cachetea con pierna derecha, territorio de nadie, ahora con Reyes muy bien, abriendo sector de la derecha con Ortega, destapa muy bien, Sagú vuela, enviando esa pelota, poniéndola fuera del terreno de juego.
A great save there by Segu, and now we'll have a corner kick for the home team, the Chicago Mustangs. Nesta Hernandez is going to take a shot, and it hits off the board. That was cheeky, folks. Very, very cheeky. Now, Jesus Flores with the ball, bringing it up. You'll see him bring it up all the time. He likes to get involved with the play. Renato now has the ball, shielding it way perfect as a couple people on the sidekicks take a line change. Now, that pass was not very close at all.
Careful with the electronics out there, Nick.
We don't. It's true, Tico. We don't want the bill to.
We gotta put some kind of shield here in front of all this money, man.
Especially for our pretty faces, you know.
Yeah,
to
there you
protect
go.
our pretty
We should
faces.
have worn our helmets. And not because of the fact.
No,
For protection, that is.
Exactly. Flores playing it up to Nestor. Nestor has 2 goals tonight. He's on fire. Dallas is definitely going to have to key in on him. We haven't heard Tapia's name called too much early in this game, but I'll tell you right now, Tapia will be involved. We have a whistle, and the refs seem to be confused on why the whistle is blown. There was no foul or anything. It's going to be Mustangs ball. Jesus Flores now passing it to Ortega. Ortega trying to find Velasquez. Can't. Ortega getting the ball back. Oh, nice little back heel. Now Pinion in the corner. Pinion asserted himself in the lineup 2 weeks ago and he's playing well. And there is a foul on Pinion. Alice looked like he was taking Pinion down, but the foul goes against the Mustangs. I'm surprised that the foul went against the Mustangs there as Pinion was shielding the ball perfectly.
That's quite of an entrance on the backside to say it in a way. Well, I mean, there's another blue card in there. What was that all about, Nick?
I don't know. It might be, is it early 6th foul? I don't know. Because Velasquez is going in and
well, we got somebody from the home team in the hot box, or what's the scoop here?
It
seems like it.
It's a 6th foul. Accumulation foul here, and Velasquez will serve the power play.
We got Velasquez in the hot box.
6-foul accumulation penalty.
You know, Tico, I really like how you did the power play last time. Let's hear it again. One more time in Spanish on the power play in the first quarter.
De nuevo el equipo de visita manejando con la pierna izquierda, entra al área, quita uno muy bien, el golero Flores se juega el físico, se juega la facial, dice no, sale jugando ahora, cambia de opinión, el árbitro le dice juegue, y eso es lo que hace finalmente ahora, alzándose el autopase con el jugador Hernández, que ha metido 2 goles en este partido. Está temprano, sale el equipo de Sidekicks de Dallas. Pasa el ombligo de la cancha, Ricardinho se abre por el sector de la izquierda, muy bien con su compañero, jugador número 23 en su dorsal, abre, sigue jugando con la pared, no se entiende con la misma, llega y le pone el hombro, hay un tiro libre, foul ahí que le cometieron al jugador número 71 Piñón, pelota en movimiento que va a poner el equipo de casa, así lo hace con Piñón. 61 su dorsal, una recta ahora para Corona que acaba de entrar de nuevo al partido, sigue Corona, sigue avanzando Corona, destapa con izquierda, pasa muy cerca de la portería defendida por Sagú, ahora el equipo del Sidekick sale con Memba, sigue Memba ahora con Ricardinho, sector siniestro, sector izquierdo, de nuevo la pelota para Ricardinho, abre, sigue insistiendo por el sector izquierdo, de nuevo la pelota para Ricardinho, alza la cabeza, de nuevo ahora, insistiendo por ese lado, destapa con izquierda, ahí lo estaba esperando el jugador número 30 del equipo de visita, 30, no le llegó, ahora sigue, va, Hernández. Muy bien, sale Sagún llegándole la ofensiva al equipo de casa, Nick.
Another great play by Sagún and another great announcing job by Tico Fernandez on the power play. Still on the power play are the Sidekicks, but a good penalty kill here by the Mustangs as Pinion had a nice ball to Nestor Hernandez, but Hernandez couldn't bury it. Now Hernandez again with the ball at his feet. It's 1-on-2, but he gets around and passes all the way back to Pinion. Pinion playing all the way back to Flores, and this is a great job of killing this power play for the Sidekicks. Now Corona coming in there physical, but it was a nice play. Good hard soccer, and the power play is done. Velasquez right out of the box and gets the ball, trying to get around Ricardinho. Velasquez still with the ball in his hand. They're looking for a foul, but no foul. Now here comes Pinion. Pinion making a couple moves. What will he do? Trying to get in the middle, but he gets cut off too. Oh man. The Mustangs are not happy at all. They were looking for a foul there, Tico. Do you think there should have been any foul called in that sequence?
I think so. I agree with you. With 100%. But the fourth officials on the field, look out. have to maintain control and the save.
This game seems to be getting a little out of control. Not physical or anything like that. It just seems that the refs... Verbal, exactly. And it seems that the refs are kind of not sure what to call and when to call the fouls or any of the restarts or anything like that. Hopefully they can sharpen up here a little bit. Dallas gets away with a push in the back. Now Melba with the ball, passing it all the way back to Segu, who's wearing the 6th attacker jersey right now. So now the Mustangs gonna get some kind of offense going, but this is the first time I have seen the Mustangs struggle with keeping possession in a game. This is a back and forth 50-50 game so far. Camarena, gonna get called for a hip check. Not happy is Chicho Cuevas.
I think you gotta give Dallas its due. Dallas is a hell of a team.
Oh, Dallas is a very, very good team. You can just tell by the following. Like we said, we like to thank everybody in Dallas that's watching.
I agree with you.
When you have a good following, you're always gonna be a pretty decent team.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So now Harris starting it off, and now that Jesus Flores has it at his feet, let's send it to Tico for some Spanish.
La pelota en movimiento para el equipo de casa, sector de la izquierda, ahí se trompican los dos. Tapia pretendía el balón, pero uno de los árbitros dice que esa pelota le pertenece al equipo de Dallas. Va a haber una amarilla en el terreno de juego. What was that all about? That was a yellow card. Talk to me on that one, Nick.
I'm not sure why in the world it seemed like Tapia was running away, and then the ref blew his whistle, gave him the yellow card. He better be careful. It's only the first quarter. We still have 3:12 to go, and that's an early yellow card. He's got to be careful now.
Ricardinho a castigar ese tiro en su propio territorio, castiga con pierna derecha, ahí la pretende Harris, muy bien cubriéndole la espalda. Da Silva pretendía el balón, Beloni ahora para el equipo de visita del Dallas, rechaza como puede Alanis para el equipo de casa, va un balón que va fuera del rectángulo de juego donde está, no hay mucha electrónica, pelota que ahora que le pertenece al equipo de Harris al equipo de casa. Harris a calentar ahora la misma con Flores. Flores destapa con pierna derecha. Se la deja ahí a su compañero Hernández. Le dice Hernández, venga. Ricardinho con pierna derecha. Rechaza el balón. Se va afuera del terreno de juego. La va a poner en movimiento Alanis mira hacia atrás, juega con su golero Flores, la pisa con su pierna izquierda, alza la cabeza, cachetea con pierna izquierda, pelota por el sector de la derecha, va, la recibe de la pared de volea, la va a poner en movimiento, pero se equivocó en el servicio. Y llega Da Silva para el equipo del Dallas. Harris recobrando el dominio del esférico. Conecta ahora con Alanis. Alanis ahora no se quiere complicar mucho la vida. Llega donde está Flores. Flores abre ahora. Sector de la izquierda. Alza la cabeza Alanis. Alanis ahora de nuevo con Flores. Flores comunicando la pelota ras de piso. Lo mismo hace el golero. Flores sigue ahora con Harris. Sigue. Pasa al jugador de la cancha. Internándose a territorio del equipo de Texas de Dallas. Dallas Sidekicks. Avanzando ahora con Harris. Le empuja ahora a Ricardinho. Se la cede ahí. Se equivocó en el servicio. Da Silva. It's all yours, Nick. Take it away.
Thank you, Tico. Now here come the sidekicks. But a nice play by Cruz. Taking a high kick. That's a blue card for sure. He's going to go into the box for 2 minutes. That's Jamie Lovegrove getting his boot up high. That's a dangerous play. You can't do that in a game like this.
That looked like the Karate Kid in a soccer field.
It's almost like WWE.
Without the sound effects of that one hurt me. And I'm in the booth.
Same here. I feel like my ribs are going to be bruised tomorrow morning, that's for sure.
Well, Corona is a tough guy. Corona's a tough guy. I've seen that kid play so many times. He can just bounce up like a rubber ball.
That's what you got to be if you're going to be a defenseman in indoor soccer. You got to be tough as nails, also. You're not going to survive.
I've seen that guy play outside as well. He's a great player. But I mean, look at him right now to our right. He just got kicked in the ribs.
He looks like
he's
ready to go.
There you go. He's fixing his mohawk. That's what he's doing. Forget about the ribs. The mohawk is more important.
Well, although Tapia is now in the box from his yellow card, Jamie Lovegrove is in the box now and giving the Mustangs a power play. So this is going to help out as it's going to be 5-on-4 now for the Mustangs, which should be pretty nice as the Mustangs are up 2-1. and there's a minute 59, so this power play is going to last for the whole quarter right now. So now the Mustangs are going to set up as they have their 2 men down low like they always usually do. Here's a turnover, and Mamba is going to just dump that one in the corner into the net. It's going to be restart throw-in for Jesus Flores. Jesus Flores starts it up. He's going to give it to Ortega. Ortega bringing it up to midfield slowly, no rush. As he knows he has the whole quarter to do what he needs to do. Now he finds Nestor Hernandez. Hernandez has 2 goals tonight, takes a shot, blocked, and it's going to be a restart here with Camarena in the corner. Velasquez, far post. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets the ball here in this sequence. Ortega now. He's going to wait. He's going to take a shot. Oh! Camarena had a nice little screen, but Sagu says, I've been around this league long enough to know that it's not going to work.
Boy, has he ever. Boy, has he ever.
He's always fun to watch. He's a fan favorite anywhere he goes. Everybody likes to see him.
Remember him when he was with Baltimore.
Those were some good teams.
Wow.
They were really powerful teams. Now Ortega here.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter.
Tico, 1 minute left. Take it away.
La pelota en movimiento, faltando 60 segundos ahora. Ortega con el balón filtrando por el sector de la derecha. La juega con la pared. De nuevo la pelota llega don la gordita, la redonda, la número 5, donde está Ortega. Ortega le poniéndole el hielo, congelando el balón porque va arriba. Su equipo 2-1, destapa con pierna izquierda. Cuidado con los electrónicos que cuestan plata. Lo mismo, va a haber un saque lateral. Hernández que lleva 2 goles en este cotejo futbolero. La pelota ahora por su diestra con Hernández, camiseta número 19. Destapa de nuevo. A pelota llega donde está Hernández. Hernández con Ortega. Abre por el sector de la derecha. Suelta el balón. Ahí está muy bien. Hincándose Sagú. Continúa el equipo de casa presionando por el sector de la izquierda. Llega de nuevo donde está Ortega. Ortega una volea. Pasa por encima de la cabaña de Sagú. Donde quedan 15 segundos exactamente para que este primer periodo llegue a su feliz final. Llega donde está Sagú. Sagú le pone el estate quieto a la manera de su estilo. Antes, como estuvimos mencionando con nuestro compañero Nick, el hombre tiene colmillo retorcido hacia atrás. Ortega ahora avanzando cuando faltan 4 segundos. Ortega va a esta parte con pierna derecha. Vuela Sagú. Y acaban de escuchar cuando se acaba el primer periodo. Uno de los árbitros dijo que la pelota no rueda más.
It's a good first quarter right there as the Mustangs are up 2-1. What did you see that you liked in that quarter there, Tico?
That was a lot of action. I mean, I like this kid Hernandez. I like Corona, Camarena. I mean, there's my guy is Guilherme, the Brazilian. But he's hurt right now. He's got some back spasms, he was telling me prior to the game. But, I mean, you can take away anything from the guys like Camarena, the Harris, the Flores, the goalie. I mean, but the sidekicks, Dallas, had not pressured the home team enough. And I hope they don't wake up, but that's my own impression.
Well, I agree with every word you said there. Going on the sidekicks, I'm thinking everybody that's watching the game down there in Dallas right now would like to see some more pressure from their team. But like you said, let's hope not, because the Mustangs are playing very well right now. Hopefully that they can find the back of the net, and when Tapia's back out on the field after his yellow card, that he can score a couple goals, because there's not too many goal scorers now on the Mustangs. We see great defensemen like Corona and all that. It's just tough to get that goal scorer when you don't have Centillion, Vaca, any of those guys out there tonight. So hopefully Tapia comes out and provides a huge blast too for the Mustangs.
Oh, definitely. I mean, on the side of the sidekicks, you got to give credit where credit is due, Nick. I mean, Ricardinho, a hell of a player. Limba, I mean, Jesus Christ. We talk about Da Silva, another great player. Not to talk about on the 3 poles, Sagú. We're talking about it very briefly from the Baltimore Blast. From the other team. I mean, that guy is a guarantee underneath, the 3 poles.
He is probably one of the best goalies I've ever seen play indoor soccer in the many years that I've been watching indoor soccer.
And he's not afraid to put his body out on the line. I mean, he'll fly. He's about 34, 35, 36 years old, right? but he's not afraid to put himself in the line.
I give him a lot of credit.
To save his team.
Give him a lot of credit. Well,
now let me turn this around. Let me turn the tables on you. What are your thoughts on this first period?
Oh, I think that, you know, it was 50-50 in my opinion. Each team had their fair share of chances. Sidekicks had 2 power plays in that quarter there, and they couldn't really capitalize. They had the handball, so that kind of took some momentum away and gave it to the Mustangs, as Mustangs made it 2-1 from that point. So I think for the Sidekicks, you just keep doing what you're doing, and for the Mustangs, keep doing what you're doing, because it was a good quarter of soccer, and it's fun to watch. PASL soccer is just fun to watch in general.
I mean, the speed is unbelievable. I mean, it's like we're trying to keep up on the play-by-play. On one side, the ball is on the other side in a blink of an eye. So it's kind of, you know, that's the fun part about it. Also, not to take away the physical part as well. I mean, this is compared to almost hockey, but without the ice and the sticks.
Exactly. It's hockey, it's soccer, it's even almost football. Some of these guys tackle each other out there, and it's a great
American
time.
football.
American football, yes, excuse me. American football. So it's a lot of action going on all over the place. So come on out to the Grand Sports Arena and enjoy an indoor soccer game. You won't be disappointed.
This is a great facility.
Oh, it is really nice. It is very, very nice.
This is a great facility. I really enjoy it. Second period is about to start. Nick, take it away.
All right. So.
Paolo da Silva seeing stars right now.
Oh, yeah. He's seeing those birds and stars flying around.
Tweety birds.
Tweet, tweet, tweet. Ricardinho now.
We got sound effects here in the booth, too.
We got everything, folks. Ricardinho now going to be on the restart.
Danger.
There's a shot, and it's blocked by Pignon. Ricardinho trying to win the ball back, but Pignon has it now. And there, once again, we almost get the ball here in the booth. Here comes Tapia. Here comes Hernandez. And here comes Ortega out on the field now. This is the best line right here, I'd say, for the Mustangs all night, having Corona, Reyes, Ortega, Hernandez, and Tapia on the field. Now Tapia gonna turn with it. Oh, almost gets past, but Ricardinho making a second effort to come all the way back downfield to help out. Now here's Reneto. Reneto trying to get around Reyes. Reyes says no. And now Jesus Flores dumping it all the way down. Oh, and it hits the net. Hits the net. I'm going to call it right now. Look out for Ricardinho for the sidekicks. And I'd say look out for Hernandez for the Mustangs to score game-winning goals. Who would you say?
I don't, oh, God. It's hard to say, man. It's hard to say, but it's a coin toss.
Here's Tico's guy, Corona, winning the ball. Ortega now. Dumping it in the corner for Tapia. Tapia couldn't control it. Now Segu with the turnover. Oh, the deflection. Right back off of Ellis's backside and right into Segu's arm. Segu waits, throws it in. There's a header. Ortega now giving it to Reyes. Now it's going to be slowed down and a restart here by Corona. Tico, take it away for a little on the Spanish.
Corona con el balón en su propio territorio. Castiga con pierna derecha. Un pase largo buscando a Tapia que va a jugar de la pared. Tapia llega donde Ortega, filtrando el balón mal, muy lejos del alcance de Tapia. Llegan por atrás, se lo roban. Ahí está Lovegrove. Lovegrove sigue ahora bajo la defensiva de Corona. Sigue, vaya, tibia. Se la cabecea, pasa lejos de la portería defendida por Flores. El partido está para cualquiera de los dos equipos. Frente ahora el golero Flores, que ha estado toda la noche como gato panza arriba. No me canso de decir esa expresión. Ricardinho con el balón diciendo a los jugadores, venga. Ahí está Ortega, atrás se la puntea. Sagú muy atento en su cabaña. Llega Corona, pasa al ecuador de la cancha buscando a Tapia de nuevo. Tapia pega en el paral derecho y en el rebote. termina pegando en la red, originando un saque de portería que Sagún lo va a poner en movimiento. Así lo hace. Un rodado, abriendo ahora el equipo de Dallas por el sector de la izquierda por intermedio de Renato. Renato ahora con Reyes en la marca. Reyes sale avante con la misma, le queda la pelota hacia atrás. Stewart no puede encontrar el gatillo. Llega Mamba, le equivocó en el servicio. Ahora montado en la motocicleta. ¡Rum! Sale hacia adelante el jugador. Hay una obstrucción defensiva. El cebra verde determinó que eso es un tiro libre para el equipo de Chicago Mustangs, que está muy cerca oliendo el gol cuando las acciones están detenidas. 7-7 el marcador en lo que llaman sudden death. El primero que coloque la pelota en el fondo de la red o cualquiera de los dos goleros se lleva los puntos. Se lleva los puntos de Chicago. Hernández a castigar a eso. Tiene a Renato en la marca singular. Ahí llega Lovegrove a unirse la dupleta defensiva. Piñón arriba jugando en ofensivo. Para él va la pelota, no puede llegarle. Hacia adelante, Harris de nuevo en el partido. Ya estaba el hombre casi en la ducha, bañado, cuando le dice el coach, venga para acá. Ananis ahora con el balón, va para Harris, sector de la derecha. Pasa el Ecuador de la misma, pisa el balón, Harris. Pisoteando el balón para Hernández, el balón que ha estado, suelta con pierna derecha. Mustangs en una jugada relampagueante por el sector izquierdo. El Chicago Mustang se lleva el partido, Nick.
Mustangs win. 8-7 from the goal from Brian Velasquez on the rebound. Nothing Sagu could do there. Unbelievable game. What a great goal. What a great game. It was a back-and-forth game all night. I think if you're Low fans, you got to be pretty happy with your teams. That was amazing.
It's not 9-7.
That was a great game.
8-7, right?
I would say the player of the game right there would have to go to Jesus Flores. Jesus Flores made plenty of saves for his team to win the game. At least 3 or 4 goals that he stopped from going in the back of his net.
I agree with you 110%. The goalie kept them in the game. I mean, this guy is like a cat. He's got feline instincts. I mean, he batted the ball just like a cat. When you try to play with him, throwing a string or a ball, he kept batting those balls out of there and kept the Chicago Mustangs in the game.
Great game for the Chicago Mustangs here at Grand Sports Arena. And for Tico Hernandez and Nick Mitchell, we'd like to thank everybody for watching. From Dallas, from Chicago, the Chicago Mustangs win here on American Broadcast 1. Chicago Mustangs win 8-7. Thanks for tuning in. You have a good night, folks, and we'll see you next time.
Ciao.